Well, folks, it seems America's got a new plan for dealing with its bad seeds. And it involves dusting off an old infamous island prison. Yes, you heard that right. President Trump wants to reopen Alcatraz. He dropped this bombshell on Truth Social, naturally. Apparently, regular press conferences or so 5 years ago. His reasoning? America needs to get tough on crime. Trump says our current justice system is too soft. He's particularly concerned about what he calls ruthless criminals and wants them under lock and key. And where's a better place to do that than the legendary Rock? Now, I know what you're thinking. Trevor, is this guy for real? And honestly, who knows anymore? It wouldn't surprise me if this was just another distraction tactic. Remember the time he tried to buy Greenland? Good times, but assuming he's serious this time, let's break down what this whole Alcatraz 2.0 plan actually means. Because like a seagull with a bad clam, this one could get messy. For those of you who slept through history class, no judgment, history can be boring, here's a quick recap on Alcatraz. It's a tiny island chilling in the middle of San Francisco Bay. For years it housed some of America's most notorious criminals. Think Al Capone, George Machine Gun Kelly, the whole gang's here. The prison was famously hard to escape. The freezing water, the strong currents, it was basically a death sentence trying to swim to shore. Although some say a few inmates did manage to disappear. Whether they survived is still a mystery, spooky stuff. Anyway, by the 1960s, running Alcatraz became crazy expensive. It cost way more than regular prisons, mainly because everything had to be shipped to the island. So in 1963, they shut it down. Today, Alcatraz is a tourist hotspot. People flock from all over to see where the big baddies used to sleep, eat, and, contemplate their life choices. It's ironic, isn't it? A place of punishment turned into a cash cow. Only in America, folks. So what's the game plan for Alcatraz 2.0? Well, Trump's big idea is to make it a supermax prison, even tougher than before. He wants the baddest of the bad locked up there. We're talking repeat offenders, violent criminals, the whole 9 yards. And of course, he's using this as an opportunity to take a swing at his favorite target, undocumented immigrants. According to Trump, these are dangerous individuals who need to be kept far, far away from innocent Americans. Never mind the fact that studies have shown immigrants commit fewer crimes than native-born citizens. Facts are so inconvenient, aren't they? Now, to be fair, there are some logistical issues. Remember how I said Alcatraz was expensive to run? Well, that hasn't changed. In fact, it's probably even pricier now. Plus, the whole island is a historical landmark. Turning it back into a prison would be a legal and bureaucratic nightmare. But hey, when has that ever stopped Trump before? This whole Alcatraz thing has unsurprisingly sparked a lot of controversy. Democrats are calling it a publicity stunt, a waste of money, and a giant leap backwards. Even some Republicans are scratching their heads, wondering where this came from. And then there's the small matter of practicality. Reopening Alcatraz would require a massive overhaul. We're talking new security systems, updated cells, the works. And let's not forget about staffing. Who's going to work on a prison island? I'm guessing the commute wouldn't be great. But here's the thing, this goes beyond just Alcatraz. This is about Trump's entire approach to criminal justice. He's obsessed with being seen as the law and order president, but his solutions are often simplistic, impractical, and frankly cruel. He's more interested in looking tough than actually addressing the root causes of crime. And that's what's truly scary, because when you prioritize symbolism over substance, everyone loses. Well, except maybe the seagulls. They're probably thrilled about the prospect of leftover prison food.